Yo, check out this spot here. By the train tracks. Bicicleta. Another MVP of the story. We're gonna chill for a minute here. Let's see. See if this thing can hold up. Oh. So you can chill with me for a little bit. Oh. I'll show you how I was taught to roll a cigarette by an old black man, and I can't remember. I think it was Virginia though. First you take that paper, make sure you know where the gummy side is, and you crumble it up. My hands are a little cold right now, but cold hands, warm heart. Hey! Look, as I yell, the light gets, oh, I guess it's flickering. Hey! Huh? Hey! Hey! Oh, that's weird. The voice is like, I don't know if y'all are catching that. Nothing better for you than those, and damn sure your singing voice too. So you crumble it up. I like to make fun. I like to get people when I got some once in a while. I ask somebody for a paper and it's their last paper. And I go, can I have it? And then I go, oh no, oh goodness gracious, oh gracious. They're like, what are you doing? And then I go like this. But I do it a few times. I don't know if y'all are broke enough when you're kids coming up, but I grew up in the country of Virginia, and sometimes Dad was too drunk and too asleep and too whatever to have toilet paper around, so we would take newspaper, and you crumble it up, you pull it out, even notebook paper, whatever paper, and you crumble it up and you pull it apart, crumble it up, pull it straight, taut, and you eventually get to a very soft toilet paper. So hopefully everybody has to experience that someday. But you crumble it up, and then what you do is right here on the end, you give it a little roll like that. You start to train the paper. Then right here at the end, you kind of hard roll it, so it creates a little curl. It creates a little curl at the end, so then it wants to go ahead and come around and fold into itself. Now, oftentimes I roll just a little bit. Sometimes I don't mind dropping some either. That's for the homies. That's for the native homies. But oftentimes I'll roll these as small as I can, because I can't handle too much tobacco. But I think that this loose tobacco here isn't as tainted and poisoned as the pack ones. So you start to roll it into a submarine looking cylinder, and then you just get that first curl going, and then you're home free almost. But you make it look nice while it's down here, and then you get her going up there. But the trick is that curl and the crumbling it up and back and forth for a few times. And there you go. A little something something. You don't need a lot. Like I said, the stuff falling down is good. Spreading knowledge and this and that. I gotta be this cool little satchel from India. I was carrying trinkets in it, but now it's perfect for tobacco, and I just go ahead and throw this in there too. So, but mainly what I wanted to talk about was look at that little friend with us here, hanging with us. The meditation and why it's so important. I mean, okay, because so think about how everybody wants to rule the world, and ain't that the truth? But you're not going to be able to do it. And even if you did do it, it wouldn't be good for you. You would quickly corrupt self, and you're like, I know what's best for everybody. If I could just get in control, and I would do best for everybody. Something happens to the soul. These are my opinions. That something happens to the soul when one gets in power. You might start off good, but then I think it's just too soft. You just somehow it corrupts. I don't think humans are supposed to tell others what to do. That's another thing with these modern BS papers is they go out. I don't get it. I think it's something with chemicals. But anyways, back to that. It's probably not good for you to be in control, but somebody I guess has to, but I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But with the meditation, the reason, the why, is because we're trying to get ourselves to where we're not thinking, we're not a slave to these negative thoughts. So imagine you go to the next realm, and anything that comes to your mind, you can do. Like, oh, I fly over there. Oh, this is good. But then if a negative thought comes, boom, you're going to be, and it's going to get dark, and it's going to go from dark, and you might get trapped into the darkness. So this existence quite possibly could be to be able to harness thought. Once again, not to control it, but to harness it in a way that you know what is good for you and what is not, and you can gently and politely usher the other thoughts away or let them go past. So that's what meditation is. And meditation is trying to get to that point where you're not enslaved by your thoughts and going up and down. Because you get to the next realm, you're going to have to be good with thought control. You're going to have to. This gets annoying because I don't like puffing on it that much. They did something to the tobacco. Because when we were kids, this used to be our time firework thing. We could light a cigarette and poke the fuse down there, and you could get 7 or 10 minutes, I think, and then bop, set off some fireworks way away. But that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about, is the reason and the why for meditation. So much love, y'all. I'm gonna start doing a bunch of these videos with stories and all kinds of cool stuff, because I'm writing another book, and I don't care if the same story's in the book. It doesn't matter to me. I'll give them all away. Doesn't matter. But that's what's gonna be happening. All right, much love.